So
Thank you so much, Jose.
So back to your son, David. Do you think at any point in any time he'll get Morrell, Charlo, or Plant? You know, you say a lot of these guys are ducking him.
Yeah, I hate to see ducks in this business, like these people, cherry pickers, They when the cameras turn on, they want to fight everybody. They don't want no tune-up. They want to fight the best of the best. But when you mention David Benavidez, now they everything changes around, I wish these people had balls and give the fans what they want, real fights. I think that's a good fight to make right away. David Benavidez, again, Caleb Plant, no problem, let's make it. We try to send him a contract, he denied the contract, and then he goes up and say that he wants to fight David, that David is this, is that. Let's fucking make that fight. Same with Charlo, talks a lot of shit, and I want to thank all his fans, because now all his fans are our fans, I mean, so at the end of the day, we gain from this, but I would love that fight with Charlo, man. Charlo, it's a good fighter, it's a slick fighter, a great champion, a super hard fight, but we're willing to make that, The other thing with Morrell too, he wants to make that fight, let's make it happen. But I think at the end of the day, man, these guys are just ducks, man. They just want attention. I don't know, they just want easy fights, but they always claiming to fight the best. But who do they fight?
So out of those three, which one would be the hardest fight for David?
The hardest, I would say Charlo. I'm going to give it to Charlo. The second one will be Morrell. Caleb Plant, easy. Walk in the park, man, So I think he's already hurt. He's not there. His confidence is not there like he used to talk. I thought he was crazy. But the real one that we really want, we want to knock this guy out. We want to knock out Caleb Plant. If you tell me now, which one do you want? We want Caleb Plant. But the hardest fight will be Charlo, I believe.
Do you think at any point, any time, you'll ever get an opportunity at Canelo?
I don't think so. I don't think the thing is about Canelo, he'll fight anybody but David. He doesn't want to fight a Mexican. He doesn't want to pass that legacy, that fame, that he worked so hard for it, for David to come and take it over, So he'll fight anybody but David. He lost to Bivol, nothing happened. But imagine if he loses to David. Everybody will go crazy and they'll forget about Canelo.
So if David let's say David was Caleb Plant, he had the belt. Do you think Canelo would have tried to clean out?
No, we had the belt. We had the belt when we had the belt. We contacted their team, to fight for the belt when David was a champion, and they denied it. They didn't want to fight. As soon as David lost the belt, that's when they contacted the WBC that they said they wanted to fight for that belt. But at the end of the day, that's not his fault, that David lost that belt. But he had the opportunity to fight David when he was a champion. He won no beef with David.
So will we see David again in 2022?
That's what we want to do. We're trying to see if we could get a fight in November, and that's what we're working on. So for all these ducks, if they want to fight, let's make it happen in November.